Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of In the Box Seat, coming from outside once again.
Once again, we said we'd never do it again, and here we are.
I think this is just to sober up from last night, from the awards
from the
night.
awards night.
Yes.
Such a great night.
Great night.
Inducting so many amazing people,
Yep.
so many award winners. It was awesome. Let's get into them.
Yeah, we recapped the year. Gibbo, Jockey of the Year was obviously Bailey Wheeler. He's been on the show, good friend of the show.
We haven't jinxed him either. He kept riding good after that.
That's
so.
right. He had a standout season. Obviously, that duel with Noel Kello was great.
Yeah, it was. It's always a highlight. We've mentioned that too, that to have jockeys fight it out to the last race day, it just adds something special.
Yep.
And I tell you what, he joins the likes of some really elite jocks to win it as an apprentice. So future's bright, well deserved.
Yeah, absolutely. Previous winner Zach Lloyd went on to win the Sydney Apprentice Premiership himself this year.
Yeah.
So, not to mention all the other great names. Trainer Toby and Trent Edmonds, another outstanding season, 35 winners.
Yeah, come to expect it from them, but they keep producing.
Yeah, feature winners like Alpine Edge during the Magic Millions Carnival.
Yeah, they really got the best out of that horse. Yep. That's well put. Actually, they targeted a couple of races.
Yep.
And they won them. So they did a great job with that horse.
We had a feature piece with Toby about Golden Glamorous, who sort of let herself down at Bow Desert last week. Actually, she was a late scratching the barrier, but they're going to do the same thing again with Alpine Edge, target the race in Toowoomba and here in January again. Yep. So why not?
Why not?
So good.
It's phenomenal money.
Some industry awards, Ella.
Yes.
Always, these are well sought after awards, and they go to the right people as well. And once again this year,
They do, and we have to mention the brand new award this year, the WOW Award. That was really exciting to have an inaugural award. We haven't had one in a while, so it just brought that little bit of specialness to the night. So we'd like to give a shout out to Ella Batten, who a student from the AITC, who is our inaugural winner of the WOW Award. So that was awesome to give that to her.
And the Horse of the Year contest in both the Premiership Horse of the Year and the Gold Coast Horse of the Year, the judges couldn't split them.
Couldn't decide.
We were handing trophies out. Like, you just pretty much had to lob last night and you got a trophy. So it was like participation awards. So everyone's a winner here at the Gold Coast Turf Club. Of course, Zaki, feature horse of the year. That was pretty much a given after he nailed the Hollandale.
We claim him as a Gold Coast horse, don't we, these days?
We do.
And of course, Alan Thomas was inducted into the Hall of Fame, which was... he called his first race here, he called his last race here. He lives on the Gold Coast. No better tribute for AT than that's for sure.
Yeah, well done.
Great Have to mention the special guest Glenn Boss, who was there on the night and also helped us induct Starcraft also into our Hall of Fame. Obviously, the late Gary Newman, trainer of that amazing horse, and Glenn was there to induct Petra, Gary's wife, and Starcraft into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it was great to have Glenn there. Obviously, he had great success on Starcraft through those races in New Zealand, the AJC Derby as well. So was a really fitting tribute for not only Starcraft but also Gary himself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well put. Can't say much more than that. He was one of my favourite horses, Starcraft.
Yeah,
big flashy thing he was. Yeah.
Sort of forget how good he was.
Yeah, outstanding. Big, beautiful action. Yeah.
Good sire too.
Yeah.
Not like myself yet. Save me any time, guys. Saturday's racing, we're back here on the Poly track. It's Village Roadshow race day, big day.
It's a massive family fun day. We've already got...
Speaking of kids.
Tomorrow we've already got 1,500 pre-registered, so it's going to be a massive family day. We've got the characters from Movie World, from SeaWorld. We've got Ranger from the Australian Outback Spectacular Show will be here. Free jumping castle, pony rides, face painting, and it'll be all right behind us here on the grass at the event centre. So looking forward to it. Free entry and free parking for all. So very excited.
Did I hear right this morning in the meeting that Ranger's going to deliver the Melbourne Cup? He's going to have it in his mouth and walk in with it? Or?
Mitch, don't get them too excited. We will have the Melbourne Cup here for a photo opportunity. It will be in the Women in Racing lunch. So if you are a part of that Women in Racing group, you will be having the Melbourne Cup in your room tomorrow.
Yeah, certainly they do a good job here at the Gold Coast Surf Club, the Women in Racing, very support it on a regular basis. Speaking of which, Pink Ribbon, not
Pink
far
Ribbon,
away.
Absolutely. So this is my last show. I do have to say goodbye for 4 weeks. Next week we're very excited to have Robin Cameron, the spearhead of Pink Ribbon. She will be on the show talking all things Pink Ribbon, everything we've got coming up. We're super excited about this day. It's its 16th year, so it just grows and grows and grows. So that's coming up on September 16th. If you haven't got your tickets, get them now. They are selling fast.
So you're going to watch and
of course.
send in a snippet of what you're up to?
We might even have a little segment of Ella's Adventures for the next few weeks. So stay tuned. I'll keep you updated on my travels.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's find a winner for Saturday. It's
Okay.
a bit of a letdown, us.
Isn't it?
What have you got on? Not much.
Yeah, nothing. Look,
How's the dog, by the way?
Yeah, dog's good. Dog's good, yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah. Stitches out, all good. But yeah, had a bit of a few things around the house. Bit of plumbing and that to do with a maid. And I hardly walked today. Haven't been on the end of a shovel for a while. The old computer hands are hurting. That's another story for another time. I'm going to kick off race 3.
Into some tips.
Jazz hands. I'm going to kick off race 3, number 3, Island Tide. Look, don't really like the mixing their form, which this horse can do. I just think Forgive the last start. Bounded on jumping last time, put a line through it. The start before that was very good for Van Dyke. I think it can jump, go to the lead, hold the fence, and be very hard to run down race 3. And the other one's a similar type. Race 6, number 2, My Dog Diesel. Look, it had shown very little until it got to the poly track and just loves it.
Yep.
It's every start's had 4 starts here. All have been very good. Another one that I think will jump, sit in the first 2, finds a really, really winnable race. So race 6, number 2, My Dog Diesel's the other one.
Ella.
Well, we have.
You better end on a winner.
I'm going to try my best. We do have a team here who help us film in the box seat, Adam and Christian. And because I ran out of time today, I went to the trusty old Christian to give us some tips. So this is not Ella's tips. This is Christian's
I thought
tips.
you had one named after him.
Oh, no.
I didn't know Dumb and Dumber was running.
I wish I could say something funny to follow that, but I can't. So we're going to go race 4, number 1, Galaxy General. So Jai Williams, the jockey, trainer Lee Friedman. He did have a second one. We've also got race 5, number 3, I Am Voodoo. So Edmonds and Noel aboard.
You notice Christian gets CC'd on the emails? Like what? Anyway.
He puts the table out. He helps.
He's gunning for someone's job. I did like My Dog Diesel. That only looks a handful of chances in that.
Yeah.
Look, I thought he was a bit of a nonny, I Am Voodoo, but then they rode him with a sit last time around. He sprouted wings. He's got inside gate, Callow.
Couldn't agree more.
And there only seems to be probably 1 or 2 other chances in that race.
Yeah.
So I Am Voodoo, race 5, number 3. Once again, it's a meeting where you're seeing that poly form.
Yep.
You sort of know the horses now, what they can and can't do.
Yep.
And I think you can start betting here with a bit of confidence, like these sorts of meetings now.
100%. Pretty much all the ones we've said, bar Island Tide, they're proven here.
Yep.
Ready to roll.
Anything from the trials on Monday?
No, but I think people should go back. The links are up. The first 2 trials, especially the first one, you have to go through it a few times because I think about 5 of them trialled well. All going different directions. So jump on the Gibbo's Tips page and there will be links to those replays because I think you can follow a few out of those first 2 races especially.
Yeah, Marcus Wilson had one that probably will find a race here.
Yes. Can't think of it at the top of my
One
head.
by 5
was.
lengths. It just looks like it's going to be set up for a race here.
Yeah, exactly.
Stacey Callow on and away it goes. If we could remember the name, it would help. It won a trial on Monday, that's for sure. That's in the box seat. Looking forward to next week's program. We're going to miss you, Ella.
Oh, I'll miss you, boys.
I thought you were going to say because Ella wasn't here. That would have been rough.
She does say she's coming back, but I'm a bit, I'm on the fence about that.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be back. 4 weeks, and then I'll see you.
Can't wait for the nightclub footage.
I'll be here with bells and whistles on.
After 4 weeks, you'd be due for another holiday, wouldn't you?
Ella's adventures never stop.
You're telling this story. That takes us away from In the Box Seat. Hope you enjoyed today's show, and we'll do it all again next week.